All right, we back for war number 3. LVT is up against TCN. This is a shorter war for me, just 4 fights, but be all right. We put on our ass-kicking boots, cowboy hat. We about to yee-haw some motherfuckers around here. Yeah, buddy. So, we're bringing in Silk, Mantis, and Absorbing Man. Silk has 2 fights. Mantis has 1. Absorbing Man has 1. Mantis is just for the boss. Elijah took it easy on me this war, I guess. But I just went in for the nuke in all these wars. You'll see me use more power start 1s with power back boost than what I normally use. And that's just to get in and out. Oh my God. I tell you, Lizer found the only rank 4 probably in the whole TCN defense, and she assigned it to me. I swear that's love right there. I got the only one because TCN they got stacked defenses, all rank 4s, rank 2s, but I get the only rank 4. That's all right. But now on this fight, each time you stun, it gets reduced by 20%, so you will see me play stun immune. Silk is tactic, so placebos don't matter. The only thing that matters is watching out for the pustules and stuff when they expire. He may go unstoppable, but it ain't gonna matter. Look, we go in, we're just trying to build to the L2. We're just gonna slow play it till then, just play stun immune bait, and then I will heavy for my special. That's about the only time I will heavy. And look, 1, he's already down to 40%. Like, the second L2 is going to kill. I just got to get there, and it's going to be lights out for this guy. Man, I could get used to doing more rank 4 defenders. I mean, I don't even think I heavied because I knew it wouldn't matter. And that's it. 1 fight down. And we're going to do the same thing to this Mysterio. Same thing. I'm going to make sure that my power start 1 is still on. It should be because that was just like a 30-second fight. I look at the nodes. See none of them matter. Apparently it took me a while to get to that point that none of them matter, or I just read slow. Maybe that's it. I probably just read slow. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. So again, I'm checking my boost again. There's just nothing to worry about this fight. Now with Mysterio, I want to bait L1s because since I am tactic, the damage reflect does not matter. It gets ignored. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to bait L1s and punish because they don't matter. Now, I didn't throw the L2 there because I wanted to bait the L1 first just to get away from the L2. But watch. It shouldn't have mattered. It don't matter because he's dead. Boom! I'm telling you, buddy. We yee-hawing up in this. Now, our next fight, I get to skip all of section 2. I'd back up. I was the last one to fight. I had the last 4 fights. We were 46-0 going into my fight, so everybody was hoping I didn't die and mess up the donut. As this will be our 2nd donut in a row if I don't die. So I'm just skipping ahead, making sure I don't mess up going to the wrong place because there's nobody else. And I will forever live in embarrassment if I mess this up. I will probably get kicked like immediately too. So there's that. But this Korg, it just has, I think it has aggression prowess. It is a hazard shift with incinerate and shock, I believe. I will put on, I'm going to change power backs to Mystics. Not, I think I did throw on the 200. And I think I went 208. And you will see me throw on an in-bone this is the only fight I do invuln for. Just as a extra precaution. Now, I'm going to run magma, which makes me incinerate immune. Now, it also gives me energy resistance, an absurd amount. I don't know the amount, the actual number. Somebody smarter than me can tell you. Just go ask them. But with that energy resistance, I don't have to worry about the shock because it's energy. I will actually heal from it. So you'll see me just ignore it. Wow, I got into this fight quick. So now we're into it, and you know, since I'm in magma, I can just play like normal. I mean, there's nothing to scare me in this fight. I do block the first 2 hits because this is his only fight. All I got to do is survive. I really don't care how much health I have left. Not concerned about it at all. Now that was a poorly timed L2 right into his rock stack, so it did basically no damage. But that's fine. He's going down. Yeah, as you can see, this is just such a good matchup. It really is. Like, not even I can do something stupid enough to mess this up. The only thing I have to worry about is not let too many prowess build up. And that's why I've played as aggressive as I have, and why I threw on an invuln. Just in case I needed to push him to an L3, I could, but yeah, that's it. The fight's over. But now to the final fight. This is round 2. Mantis versus Photon. Now, the first round went my way, went well. So, we're going to do the same thing. Exact same strategy, exact same everything. The only difference is I'm going to power start 1 where I used an invuln last time. You know, it was a new fight. I was new to Mantis last time, but now I'm familiar with her. I know how the broad works, so we're going with the L1 so we can yeehaw this fight. And it's just so I can get to my first L2 quicker, because once I get to my first L2 with power backs, I can start recycling them and I can end the fight. The fight's essentially over once I get to my first L2 with 20 charges. The fight's essentially over. Now, with the way I boost, I use a 150 and 8% skill. Anything over that would give me too much power. It would give you too much power where you couldn't get charges. You couldn't build your charges back up before your next L2. So I do have very precise boosting for this fight, and it's for that reason. So here we go. We go in, and I play very safe because I want to bait heavies and use those as my openings, and then I slow combo just to keep the tranquilize up so she doesn't build any of her charges and I don't have to worry about any of her nonsense. So we get the intimidate up, I hit into block, I get to 20, I throw on my infuriate so she throws her special. I'm not stuck baiting it, and now we get to the L2 and we off. Well, I did mess up and only got 9 furies, but that's fine, whatever. And I mean, it took off 40%. You know, we're going to dex these L1s because they on lock. And we're just going to keep going. See, we get our intimidate up, so now we're going to try and build up as many charges as we can. I got up to 17, so that's not bad. Do I bait this? I think, yeah. Bait this. Now we're going to hold block, bait another heavy. Now we're going into another L2. This one, yeah. Look at those big yellow numbers. Gets her down to 20%. One more L2, and it's lights out. Ooh, I do not have L1s on lock, apparently. Because I just took that one to the face. But Be alright. There we go. We built up to 17 charges, or mixed emotions, shall I say. And yeah, this L2, and it's lights out. We strike again. And that was my war. It was short, quick, to the point. We are going to win this war. We bounced back, put up a much better performance. Proud of the team. GG's to TCN. We'll see y'all in the next one.